Welcome to the Business Behind the Scene podcast with Francesca Moi, where we talk all about real business problems, real solutions, and getting actual results in your business. Hello, welcome to episode number 91 of Business Behind the Scene. Oh my God, I love the fact that you guys are legit messaging me and letting me know that you're listening to the podcast, that you're joining the Facebook group, that you got so much value for everything that we're giving. And I just love that. I love to know that all this work that we're putting into this, podcast and Facebook group is actually coming to you, is getting to you, and you are loving it. This is priceless. I love it. So here we go. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about finding the missing link in your business. As you guys know, I have built a $1.5 million business in legit 3.5 years. And then COVID happened, and then the business sort of took a step back, and I was like, holy guacamole, I need to, move everything online. My business used to be super simple, right? I used to run about 30 half-day workshop a year. I used to put them together into like a bundle of national tour. I used to do like 7 or 8 workshops in like 4 to 5 weeks, and I used to go into 7 or 8 different cities. Boom, get 40, 50 people in the room, be able to convert each event between $30,000 to $50,000 in sales, and come back with a really successful month, which I'm going to actually do it right here. It was about between $250,000 to $350,000 tour. So I used to do about 3 tours a year. That will get me around $800,000, and then I used to have a couple events here and there to get to another 200,000, and that was really cool. And then that was my $1 million business, and then I had about $500,000 in upsell, which means clients will join into a program, and then once they succeed at the program, there will be another program later on. So that was my business, and it was good, it was successful, it was working, it was easy. I was a little bit tired in the last year. I was wondering if there could have been a different way for me to do less events. So I always work to find a better way to work less and make the same money or more. So I was on my way to trying to work out how to generate different income and how to make different options. So Definitely. I was working on that, but I was not stressed. I knew how to make money. I knew how to have a business. Then, beautiful COVID happened. And as COVID happened, I panicked because I was like, I can't get in front of people. If I can't get physically in front of people, I don't know how to sell. I don't know how to convert. So I was freaking out. And I did share with you in a podcast earlier last year on, holy guacamole, now what do I do? In the same time, I also was going through a breakup, so everything was happening. It always happens. It always happens all together. But anyway, I just did it. I just worked out how to change, how to pivot, how to go online, and how to get myself more clients. And I did it. But the thing is that since we are online, I have to say it's been a bit of a roller coaster, because 1 month is like super good, like 175,000, and then the month after is 80,000, and then is 30,000. And before, we also used to have ups and downs, because obviously on the months of tours I used to come home with $300,000 a month, but because I knew for sure that the next tour was another 300,000, I wasn't worried about money, and we always knew where money would come from. Instead, since we've been online, we have had a little bit more of ups and downs. Some workshops where online we don't convert as much, and some workshops where we convert a lot. So because it's like a new strategy, it has been a little bit more unstable, and obviously also with everything that's happening in the world, it's been a little bit more unstable. So it's been a little bit more stressful as a year. And as the year has come, obviously now we are in year 2 of this pandemic, and things have been a little bit more stable, a little bit more together. So we now have a plan, we have a strategy. And as you know, I've told you that I'm invested into a course where it's showing me how to monetize even more the Facebook group. We already were monetizing the Facebook group. We were getting people from the Facebook group into our workshops. And lately, we have been working the strategy on how to get people from the Facebook group straight into a call and straight into the program. So this has been really, really, really exciting for me, because that means that I don't need to be on stage to get people into my academy. I don't need to even show up. I just need to do one call a week into the group, and then my sales team get people across into the Market Academy. So that has been really exciting, because at the end of the day, I was trying to work out the strategy before COVID, but because I was comfortable, because I knew how to make $1.5 million easy, I didn't have to think about what to do. I just showed up online on stage and I knew how to do it. It's been really interesting year. It's been very challenging. It's been lots of learning, lots of growing, and lots of strategies I had to change and tweak, and a lot of ups and downs in my mindset as well. So I have a little bit more compassion for my clients, because now I know how sometimes when you're trying something and it doesn't work straight away, sometimes our brain wants to give up, but I had to work out how to not give up and how to find a way regardless. So I am happy to announce that we have found a way. So now we have two stream of income. We have the workshops, where I'm always successful online. We do also run some workshops offline in Queensland at the moment, because we can't go anywhere else. And we also have the Facebook group strategy, which this month alone brought $65,000 into the business. So it's been a really, really exciting month. First month in the history of the business that we make this much without a workshop. So very, very, very interesting times. And now I wanted to talk to you guys about your missing link in the business. And the reason why I told you all this story is because to show you that as a business owner, I have my hands and my eyes into where is the gap? Where is the gap, and how do I fill this gap? And unfortunately, a lot of people don't know how to do that in their own business. Now, obviously, I have coached over 5,000 business owners in the last five years, and I have seen lots of people problems and mistakes and gaps and missing links, and I've coached them through that. As you know, 450 people have been through my Mafia Academy, and I've been able to spot what the missing link was for them. So I was speaking with one beautiful lady the other day, and we were working out her funnel, and a lot of people are playing pokies on Facebook. What I mean by that, they put $5, $10, $20 a day into Facebook advertising, hoping that that will be a strategy that will bring clients. But I say, before you want to even spend any cent on advertising, you want to make sure that you know how to convert a lead. You know how to convert a cold lead. Let me say that better, because a lot of people have the illusion that they have started a business. They've gone to people that they already know and trust and like, and people that are in the network, and they offer a call. Those people jump in a call. They already have built rapport. They already know that. They already trust them. They've given them offer, and they go, yeah, of course, I'm in, and they buy. And they've got the illusion that now they're going to go on social media into a world where people don't know them, don't trust them, don't like them yet, and they assume to get the same results. And it doesn't just happen. And they think, okay, what do I need to do is to pay advertising, and they pay advertising, but it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't work that way. So we need to make sure that you have, a way for you to go, you know what, I need to have a funnel audit. When I say funnel audit, I don't mean anything automated. I just mean, what is your plan? A plan audit. We need to go through your plan, have a look on how you're planning to build trust with your following at the top of your funnel. How do you plan to fill the gap? How do you plan to be on top of mind for your audience, right? That is the first thing you need to look at in your funnel, right? Into your plan. So what are you going to do at the top of your funnel to tick boxes for people to see you, like you, trust you, and be on top of mind and be seen as the expert in your niche? And then we need to have a look on how are you getting people into a level where they want to make a decision if you're the right coach for them or not. And so that is another place that could be a gap. There could be a gap that you maybe don't have that middle of the funnel at all. You don't know how to get people from the top into your client. You don't know how to convert them. And so we need to have a look if that is the missing link. Sometimes in the middle of the funnel, we have a free call. or we have a webinar, or we have a workshop, right? Or we have a Facebook group, right? What do you have in the middle of the funnel to make sure that you warm people up enough to take them through to a become client? And then the next step is the bottom of your funnel. Do you have a package, a program that is irresistible, that people can't not say yes to, right? It's so good, it's so enticing, it's so valuable, and it's a really good price that people want to say yes to. So there is all these three different levels, and if you don't have all your plan, right, to make this each level strong and long term, then you either are going to burn out, and then you're going to drop some balls, and you're going to not be able to actually fulfill your dream to make this business successful. So what we offer inside of the Facebook group, the workshop secret for coaches, is for you to have an actual plan audit. We call it a funnel audit, but a lot of people, when they say funnel, they think like, oh, I don't even have a funnel. You do. You have a business, you have a funnel. What it means is that what is your plan to get the people from not knowing you to become a client, right? What is your plan to warm up your leads? How are you going to send them through the journey? And so I would love to extend this offer to all of you listening to this podcast. If you join our Facebook group, you'll be able to answer yes to, I want one of your team to do a funnel audit with me. And that funnel audit means that they're going to go through your funnel and have a look. What is the missing link for you? What is the part of your funnel that is right now not working? And that's why you're not having enough clients into your business every single week, every single month. So they're going to ask you questions like, how many leads have you got every week? And you're going to say, leads? None? All right, let's make a plan. How are you going to get leads every week? What is your strategy to get new emails, new people into your funnel every single week? What are you going to do? And then how are you going to send people into the next level? What does that look like? How are you going to get people to be interested and curious to have a conversation with you? How are you going to get people to put in their hands up? Right? And if that's a missing link, then we're going to give you some strategy on how to do that. And then we're going to have a look into your bottom of your funnel, into your packages. How is your offer? Is it irresistible, or is it average? Is it an offer that people cannot not say yes, right? So all of this is super important into your business. And a lot of people don't know how to figure that out to themselves. And sometimes having, when you are driving, you have blind spots. And this is where this funnel audit is going to give you a clarity around what is your gaps, what is the missing link, and how we can fix it. Because let's be honest, a lot of people have the shiny object syndrome, and they rather be busy in the busy work, which means, oh, I'm creating my website, oh, I'm creating my program, oh, I'm spending the next few months recording and creating my program. And it's like, no. Let's not be busy. Let's just make sure that we have, first and foremost, a plan. And while we're building the program, while we're building the website, we need to get clients. We need to get working. We need to get building trust on social media so that people would know that we exist. Let's not hide behind the next shiny object. I can see so many coaches making this mistake because it's a lot easier to hide behind Canva and spend hours choosing a font or choosing the color. I'm like, no, don't do that. You get virtual assistant, you get other people to do those things for you. You need to spend most of your time in money-making activities, in activities that are going to bring you clients consistently long-term. Every day, you need to ask yourself, how many leads have I got into my business, into my funnel? How many people are converted into the middle of the funnel? How many people are converted to the bottom? If you don't have this every day, you don't have a business. We need to get real. We need to get momentum. We need to get a plan together. And this is everything that we do inside the Mafia Academy. So when you have a chance to do a funnel audit with one of my team, then they're going to be able to see where are your gaps, and then they're going to give you some suggestions. And then if you then go, you know what, I need help. Can you guys tell me what about Mafia? Then they're going to be able to book you in a game changer call with one of my team or myself. And that's when we're going to be able to see if the Mafia Academy is the right step for you. So in the funnel audit, there is nothing on sale. Nobody can sell you Mafia Academy unless it's me or two of my specialists. So the people that you're going to talk to, they don't have nothing on sale. It's just a genuine way for you to see your blind spots, for you to see which one is your blind spot and how you can get yourself a plan together so that you can succeed. We want to see so many coaches succeed. This is my mission, to have as many people as possible going through and understanding how to have the business and how to get the business super successful. So I hope that this was valuable for you guys. I am loving all your feedback. If you do come along inside of Workshop Secret for Coaches and decided to do a funnel audit, or if you already are inside of that, just email support@empoweringevents.com.au and just tell that you want a funnel audit, and they're going to book you with one of my amazing certified coaches, and they're going to be able to help you and support you. And then from there, we're going to give you a strategy and a plan to make this business next level. So one more time is support@empoweringevents.com.au, and the workshop Secret for Coaches is the Facebook group that you can join, where you can actually get even more value. I hope you guys enjoy this podcast, and I look forward to find the blind spot into your business. Have a great week. I'll see you next week. Hey, if you enjoy listening to this podcast, then you have to come to check out our Facebook group, Workshop Secrets for Coaches. It's a community of over 9,500 coaches that are ready to boom their business by running workshops. They are stuck in one-on-one coaching and they're ready to start to go one-to-many. So if you are one of those coaches, then you have to join us. I look forward to see you there. And hey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and leave me a review to win a ticket to one of my workshops. I look forward to see you there.